Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play the N.Sane Trillogy Crash 1, where we are going to finish the lower half of the final island. Now, I know there's going to be people like Blame. Where's Mr. Chameleon, Mr. Spyro? Where's Chameleon, Mr. Spyro? Where's fucking Ukulele, Spyro? Where's Shantae? Where's any of those Let's Plays that you started? Well, we'll be getting to them. I want to put out some different content. Also, people are going to really hate me in this level because I'm playing on a 4K PC monitor. Looks gorgeous in 4K, by the way. But I'm playing on a 4K PC monitor, so my experience is a little bit what's-name compared to everybody else, because my experience with Lights Out and Fumbling in the Dark, for the most part, is going to be a lot better because my personal experience is I don't need the masks. The masks are only really here to be a nice little guidepost to make it a bit more of a quality of life thing, but from all the time playing like The Binding of Isaac with Curse of Darkness and, you know, all of the other shit that has dark levels in it, I've got the gamma, I've got the gamma cranked up to maximum, so like I can see that platform over there. I don't know if the recording can pick it up, but you can see that the smoke is basically illuminating the platforms, and I can see the platforms over there. So yeah, if we lose the mask, it's not going to be the end of the world for me. And during the relic race, where we're going to have to go fast for the relics, put it this way, if I go fast and I lose the mask, I won't need to be particularly worried, because I'll be able to just be like, hey guys, it doesn't matter, because I can see in the dark. The darkness holds no power over me. Don't touch me, rats. As I say, I don't want to get hit. That's the big difference. While it's completely inconsequential whether I do or do not get hit, I definitely don't want to aim to get hit, because oh fuck, I don't particularly want to aim to get hit, because that's going to kind of defeat the purpose of things. Why'd you jump down the hole, Spyro? Why'd you jump down the hole? But anyway, carrying on, people might be asking where Ukulele and stuff is, and it is coming. Like, I did have plans to record it today, and when I was setting up, I'm like, right, well, I've still got that other review to do, and I've typed out the review. Aside from the you know what, I'm just going to wait. Aside from the final verdict, which I'm going to be typing after this, I'm pretty much done with that review, and then I've just got to record the lines and then add the visuals. Okay, that's fine. But I've just got to record the lines, add the visuals, and it'll all be great. And it's a pretty short review. Like, it's probably going to be 10 minutes. I may have extended it a little bit longer than I should have, really, because it's not really that big of a game that we're going to be covering. So I thought, oh well, it's just about dinner time, and I'm going to go make some lunch. It's 1 PM right now, so I'm like, oh well, I'll just go make some lunch and it'll be fine. So I thought, why not record Crash, which is going to be Lights Out, Jaws of Darkness, Castle Machinery, Brio, 4 levels. That'll be about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. That'll be 20 to 2. Go start lunch cooking, and then while this is rendering and uploading, I'll eat lunch. Then I'll record the review lines, and I'll put the review lines together. Or after I've recorded the review lines, I'll upload this video that you're watching now. And then I will not touch the fire, because that would be bad and that would get me killed. But yeah, I'll record the review lines, and then after they're recorded, I'll upload this. And while you're all watching this, I'll go and put the review together. So you'll have 2 videos today, and then while I'm clearing the review out, I'll record Ukulele tomorrow. So it seems like it'll all work out better if I did Crash first, because Crash won't take 2 minutes. I mean, I am being kind of cautious here, because I don't want to die too much, because we are getting close to the... Okay, just wait for the bats. You know the bats coming around. But yeah, we're getting kind of close to that 99 lives achievement because we got 78. So I'm just like, hey, just slow your roll. Just hold off a minute, wait a bit, and try and get the 99 lives. And then that's that achievement out the way and done with. Although we are coming close to already having all the achievements. Like, the only big achievements that are going to be a pain in the arse are the relic achievements, where you've just got to go fast. And going fast through levels like this, whoo, it's going to be fun. And 2 people will be watching this video and being like, you're gonna mention it, Spyro. You're going to mention what you should be mentioning, and they're waiting for it. 2 people are waiting for it, and those 2 people have got all of the relics. I won't name any. Okay, that was close. Should not have done that. But I won't name any names right now. They know who they are. One of them I am talking to in the comments section, and the other one I talk to on Skype. But regardless, they know who they are, and these particular individuals, yeah, I know about it up there. Trophy earned, a hidden gem. I'm not moving. We don't need the invincibility mask. It speeds you up and it'll screw up my jumping. I can wait. We don't need it. Get out of here. We do not need you. Nice. But yeah, so they know who they are. One of them I've been talking to. Fucks. I really don't need a speed mask. Speed will screw me up. But yeah, I've been talking to them in the comments for one of them, and they've got the relics. They've got the platinum relics on all 3. So Crash 1, 2, and 3, they got all the platinum relics. Well done to you. You know who you are. And the other one has got all of the platinum relics on Crash 1. So well done you. Another... Okay. You're being kind of ridiculous with these masks here. But then one has got all of the relics on Crash 1. So again, well done to you. And you might be like, oh, why aren't you shouting them out? Why aren't you bringing them up? Are you waiting for the relic videos? Not quite. I'm not waiting for the relic videos. I'm waiting for the next video, because obviously when we beat Brio in this video, there are only 2 stages left in Cortex. There is the lab, the new DLC level, which I'm sure you all know what the new DLC level is, and Cortex. And when we get to the new DLC level, because these 2 people have got the platinum relics within that DLC level, then we'll bring it up. Whoop! Aha! Thought you were going to get me, you didn't. And there's another extra life, so just give me a second. 1, 2, 3. Landed it, nailed it. And then this goes back round to here. And I don't believe there's any boxes this way. I will just like back up this way. Yeah, there is definitely no boxes that way. I remember that. Oop, oop, and we're done. Now watch out for these, because these are asshole-ish, to say the least. Because they come in not the order I would prefer, especially with the bats. But we have successfully navigated. I'll wait for the bats to come around once more. I don't think they're coming round. I think we're already clear for the jump. So we're going to take the jump and spin the checkpoint and continue onwards with what is probably the longest level in the game. Like, Jaws of Darkness has the other key in as well. So not only have we got to go through this entire, you know, big parade. Now, you can't spin this Cobra. Keep that in mind, Spyro. The Cobra cannot be spun. There we go. But yeah, not only is it the longest level because there's also the key in this level. I'm going to jump back. I'd rather have it explode and time the fire myself than try and like jump the fire too quickly. So I'm going to let the fire go. And the other thing about Jaws of Darkness, not only being the longest level, is because of all the precision platforming that you've got to make every so often. However, we are at least at the Cortex stage. So we're nearly done with the level. We've only got 1 We've only got one Torna token. Have I missed a Torna? Oh no. Oh, I fucking hate this. 2, 1. I remember this. I remember this and I hate it so much. I lost my masks. I lost my masks. Oh, I lost my masks. It's alright, at least the bonus doesn't cost lives, but I lost my masks, which is shit. Damn it. And then it's not only this bit. Once we've actually successfully landed this bit. Oh, nearly. But once we've successfully landed that bit, then we've got to jump across all of the wooden boxes without screwing it up, just to even have a chance. And one of those wooden boxes really screws up, because sometimes it won't even let you bounce on it, and it might even happen in this very episode. God damn it, Cortex, you are a dick with these bonus stages. Still not as bad as the Brio stage in that... You know what? No, this is worse than the Brio stage in Stormy Ascent. Because at least... Because at least with the Brio stage in Stormy Ascent, like, it's just a puzzle. And once you know the puzzle, it's fairly easy. Because it's just more strategy. This, where it's just like, hey, if you get the timing on the TNT wrong, oh, that's it, you're done. That's just shit. This one is probably actually harder than the DLC Brio stage. Okay, we made it. No big deal. Yeah, boy! Thank you. Okay. Did it. We did it. And now we've still got to beat the rest of the level. Where's the... I think I've actually screwed it up, though. I really kind of do think that I've screwed it up, because... the Torna stage is right over there. Oh no, it's okay. Her second token's here. For a second I was like, oh no, I've screwed this up. I've screwed this up royally. But no, the Torna stage is directly over there, which is fine. Oh gosh, it's fine. There needs to be a lot of boxes in this stage. There needs to be a lot of boxes in this stage. 23, that sounds about right. Is there a hidden box up here? Nope. That's a hidden box. That's a hidden box. Oop. And give me the life. All the lives are important right now. Oh, there's another TNT at the top. Hey! Yes, 23. We did it! 23! Is that enough? 98, 100. It's over 100. It's 112! There's no bats, is there? It doesn't look like there's any bats. Sir, I'm trying to jump. Thank you. Nice! I got the key I was about to say. Oh shit, 69, 70%. Trophy earned. Cortex's terrifying trial. I wouldn't call it terrifying. I've got several other words that I would use to describe that. Terrifying ain't one of them. Now, is this castle machinery? Are we, like, nearly done here? I think we're nearly done. I think it's going to be lunchtime. Yeah, castle machinery. Oh, look, you can now see it on the map flashing purple. Oh, there it is. It's all flashing purple. We can now see it on the map. Oh, ooh, it's going to be fun next episode. It's going to be fun next episode. Unlock a new path by earning the green gem elsewhere. I mean, that wouldn't have actually been too much of a bad idea, because we could have got the achievement right then and there. But you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. Just don't lose too many lives like a dingus, and we'll still get it. What I might even do is off screen, or not even off screen, in the next. What are you doing? I want to watch these guys. In the next episode, we may go back to 1 or 2 levels before taking on like the lab and stuff, just to get the 99 lives, because it'd be easy, because we only need like 10, and I bet like running through the first level once or twice would give us those 10 lives. I may even just do that now, like after we beat Castle Machinery, before we go to Brio, because he can be a bit of a dick sometimes. I might just go and be like, hey guys, I'll speed up the footage, but look, hey, 10 lives, we did it, nice. So we'll see after this level, and then maybe we'll just have 2 bosses, because the lab, well, I don't know, Stormy Ascent's quite long, so that'll take up a lot of the video. I'm just kind of thinking like, you know, we might only have a 10-minute video if that was the case. But Stormy Ascent is quite long, so maybe we should do Brio in this video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Whoop! And we got one more jump to make over a lot of burnies. Oh no, we got another one to make. This one's just a run, and then this one is just a run forwards. Okay, that's probably the hardest part of the level. Oh no, it isn't, Spyro. Don't lie. You know what's coming up. You know what's in Castle Machinery. You lying little shit. You know what's coming up, and you hate it. You're right, I do. It's probably, in my opinion, the worst. Good job, Spyro. It's probably, in my opinion, the worst platforming section in all of Crash 1. Like, I really don't like the bit that's coming up. It is the most obnoxious bit in all of Crash 1, and it is prone to many deaths. Like, many deaths. What's up there? I don't remember. Okay, it's not death. That's good. I know one of these bouncy platforms in Castle Machinery equals death. But if you can give me a load of fruits to get more lives, not gonna complain. There's 89, only 10 more to go. And again, we could run through, that's one that equals death, but we can run through the entirety of N.Sanity Beach once, and we could just grab 10 lives, no problem. And then, boom, we're done with that one. And I think after that, it will just be the Gem and Relic trophies. So get out of my face, go down here, and we are approaching the worst platforming section in Crash Bandicoot 1. Because it involves bouncy boxes and boxes over the void, and oh, it's a mess. It's a terrible. Here it is. Here it is. So what you got to do is you got to like bounce off the boxes, break the boxes, and it's just not good. It's just no. So what you got to do is kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you've got to like bounce back across the top and then bounce back across the bottom. It's 1. Okay. Now just gotta make it. Yes! First go, baby! We've done it. We've done it. The hardest section. Spyro, that wasn't the hardest section. You've made other sections look harder than that. No, you don't understand. That is my Everest. That is like my Everest, and it'll become so much more apparent in Crash 2 when there is a longer line that is exactly like that, and it's like, oh no, don't do it. Please don't do it to me. I hate. Hoop. Steam, go away. Steam, and steam. There we go. And I believe that this is the end. I think we're already here. So, with 1 jump, 2 jump, and then onto this platform. 1 jump, gem, mine. Thank you. We are at Brio, so we are just going to run back to the first level, grab ourselves 99 lives, and then we'll go fight Brio. So I will probably speed this part up, just so that you don't have to endure me getting the 99 lives. Because I feel like if we've got 90, or 93. We should do it now because Stormy Ascent, it's going to be a lot of lives lost there. It's not that easy, so I will speed up now. So enjoy this brief 2 minutes of me grabbing the last several lives from Insanity Beach. We should get it all in one run of Insanity Beach, but we'll see. So give me a second. Ah, I tried. Alright, let's get out of here with 98. But yeah, so there we go. 99 lives trophy done, dusted. And this is probably the hardest one to get the 99 lives on, if we're being honest, because of some of the tighter platforms. Whereas with Crash 2 and 3, because of all of the extra power-ups like the slide jump, the high jump, and all of the other powers that you get. Sorry, had something in my throat there. But yeah, with all the things like the slide jump, the high jump, the bazooka and all like that, it's a lot easier to get 99 lives in Crash 2 and 3. Like with Crash 3 especially, you can get 99 lives by the time you hit the second warp room. Like, the lives are so bloody generous in Crash 2 and 3. It's just this one with its slightly stiffer controls that make it a bit shit to get the 99 lives. But hey, we've done it, and that's probably, I won't say that's the hardest one. Obviously the Relic's the hardest one, but this is the most tedious achievement. So we will snap now. I'm going to jump in the portal and it'll say loading Wumpa Islands. And when we come back, it'll have loaded onto Brio. So I will see all of you in a moment. 10 boxes missed. Good job. So, loading Wumpa Islands. It's like I was playing that stage all along. Right, let's go get rid of Brio. And then in the next episode, we've only got 2 levels and a boss left. And then we'll do a stream for the coloured gems. And then we'll just play as normal to get the rest of the gems. And then the fun stream with the relics will show its face. Hey Brio, how are you? Oh yeah, I forgot I had 2 masks. I have to say, I don't know if I like the slimes with the faces. Like, the slime with the face just kind of, it's a bit weird to me. Especially the way it shoots Brio with a laser. I do prefer, like, the old, just miscellaneous slimes. But, there you go. So what? Right, chuck your things, Brio. Chuck your things. Chuck your things. Oh. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Nice. I think you can actually bounce on them when they first land, but you know, that's a little bit too much for my taste. Well, maybe we'll try it. We'll see. Let him throw it. No, he's not throwing them close enough to me. He's not throwing them anywhere near close enough to me. I think they've all got 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce. No, you cannot bounce on them while they are jumping. I thought you could, but you cannot, so that's fine. That was just a little bit of a tester. Anyway, let's finish Brio. I don't know how I feel about this Brio boss fight. Like, in the original, I thought it was great, but the arena was a lot longer. Like, the skull on the floor was a lot more elongated, and you had more room to maneuver. Like, you see how there's only 2 spiked columns? In the original, there was 3 spiked columns, so you had more maneuverability, whereas here you don't have that maneuverability. So when he's like chucking all of his explosive flasks and chucking all of his minions, I guess, it's like, oh god, there's like no room to get a good maneuverability going on, and it does make the boss fight a whole lot harder. I mean, he says as he just like perfectly jumps, but it more makes this bit. Oh! Yes, Spyro! He's got explosives! He's got explosives! But yeah, as I was saying, it makes this bit a whole lot harder. Because when he gets bigger, I get that you're supposed to jump on the rocks that drop from the ceiling. But when you had these rocks that dropped from the ceiling before, there was a lot more of a chance to get on them. There was a lot more depth perception. So I'm like trying to wait till he's really got on top of me here. And we're probably going to do it, but it does feel like it's a lot harder than it was in the original, just because of the smaller arena which it presents itself to you. But anyway, nitrous broken. Yeah! Loading the Wumpa Islands. But that is nitrous broken, so that is the end of the episode. And in the next one, let it load. In the next one, we could go straight there. We're not going to go straight there. We are going to do the lab, and we are going to attempt the yellow gem at the lab. But in the next one, I'm sure you're all very excited. You've all been waiting for it. So we'll sort that out next time. And then after we've done the lab, Stormy Ascent, the Great Hall, which will only take 1 second to jump across the gap, and Cortex, then we will be going for the coloured gems, and then the relics. Oh, good That's gonna be fun, especially because I know that one of the secret trophies for Crash Bandicoot, like, we just pause the game and go to our trophy list. Where's the trophies? Let's go to the trophies. Crash Bandicoot, the Lost Treasures. You see how there's two? This one is Clear Stormy Ascent. This 0.31, well, clearly it's not like the Sunset Vista beta level, because there's 0.3 people that have got it. Now, that might Spyro, that's the developers. Oh no, because other people have told me what it is. That one is called A Magnificent Time, and that requires getting the Platinum Relic on Stormy Ascent. Great! So that's going to be fun. Why have we only got 26%? Excuse me? We've got more than 26%, sir. Am I? Yeah, there you go. 54. I was gonna say. Don't elude me to saying only 26. We've got way more than 26. We got Cortex left to get, the gems, obviously, the relics, obviously, and a hidden trophy. You know what? We'll get that right now as we're ending, because I know exactly what that one is. It's I see London, I see France. I see I've been electrocuted, and we can just go to Cortex Power and get that. But as we are going to Cortex Power and getting ourselves electrocuted, I will say thank you all for watching this episode. If you did indeed enjoy the episode, do please feel free to leave a like. It does help the channel out greatly. And of course, if you don't want to miss out on the review that will be coming up later today, as well as any other Crash Bandicoot videos and any other content that I have got planned, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. 915 subscribers. We are so close to that first big milestone. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. You are all amazing. And of course, there are links below to my Twitter if you want to see what I'm tweeting, and my Patreon if you'd like to go that extra mile, which you'll be getting an update over the weekend, and a link to the public Discord if you want to come in and chat, where we had a new person called Artball, so welcome to the Discord chat, Artball. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I see London, I see France. I will see you all in the next one. That didn't rhyme as well as I'd hoped. See you in the next one.